what you're doing and expect a different result.
Your San Diego Dancers.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Doyle. Giannis with it. New Orleans moving it around.
Doyle.
Shots good by Doyle. Doyle's got 5 now.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Butler.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
And finished up by Morant.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher.
Pass to Doyle. To the middle. And another turnover here by New Orleans. Hey, Greg, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Here's Wilkins. And it's Morant with the rebound.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Second team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for San Diego.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Here's Wilkins. Following the basket by Ja Morant. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last. San Diego leading by 3. Pass to McCloud. Back to Morant. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Finished off the break. Wilkins has got 6 points.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
Now here's Griffin. Wilkins trying to get open. Again, the Pelicans score.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And it's sent back by Wilkins. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Stolen by Wilkins. Here's Sparks. Got a piece of it. Here's Butler. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now, here's Wilkins. 6 points for him. Unloads from 13. And it's McLeod with the rebound. Pass to Buck. Wilkins grabs the miss. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
San Diego team ball. Now into the lineup for New Orleans. Stevens.
And here's Morant. He's got 8. Here's McLeod. And no good on the last second attempt this time.
The first quarter with the
and
score.
still a close game as the first quarter.
15. The Pelicans. 16.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Well, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
And so here is New Orleans, following the miss by John Morant.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Reynolds. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. First team
Don't
foul.
ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
The offensive rebound. De La Rosa. Off with the layup.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Left side, Griffin. Pass to Ayton. New Orleans moving the ball around. Kept alive. The kick out to Wilkins.
San Diego foul call.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
First personal foul.
76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Wilkins taking 2 shots.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
First personal foul. Second
No
team
question,
foul.
he got bumped on that shot.
San Diego shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And San Diego making a change here.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
New Orleans foul.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the
Second
Pelicans.
personal foul.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight. And really, they're going to have to figure out a different way to attack this defense. They're not getting many good looks at all. Their field goal percentage is scraping the bottom of the barrel.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Doyle. It's deflected. Inside. Here's Hampton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy for 2.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Here's Wilkins. It's hauled in by San Diego.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to McCloud. Shot clock at 5. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off bounce.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And San Diego decides to take their first time out here.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Teams deciding to change it up. San Diego trails by 6. Pass to Fall. It's not going to go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Here's Doyle. Fall with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now Hampton. Here is Carlisle. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here.
San Diego.
Here's Fall. And stolen by Banks.
San Diego foul. Barry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Doyle. And the Pelicans get it back.
San Diego foul. Schultz. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Doyle. He has 7. Looking to get it going.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Now Hampton. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
San Diego ball.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting for San Diego.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
At the line for 1.
Here is Carlisle. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Charging foul call.
Shot clock at 6.
Schultz.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Pelicans substitution. Wilkins.
Pelicans leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Wilkins surveying the defense. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Schultz. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First
It goes
foul.
on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Team foul.
For San Diego, they have shot less than 50% at the free throw line today, hitting just 3 of 7. So here is New Orleans.
Maurice.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
They grab their own miss. And here's Wilkins from the arc. Back to Ayton. At the elbow, it's Wilkins. Just 4 to shoot. And Ayton gets double-teamed.
DeAndre Ayton.
That one falls. Ayton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
To the left side wing. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last.
And he jumps out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pass to Butler. Here's McLeod. Lets it go with the 3. Now just 1 for 7 with that miss. Tough night so far. Wilkins with the ball. He's picked up by Morant.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Here's De La Rosa. Pelicans pull it in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Wilkins outside. Here's Banks. Misses the layup. And so we conclude the first half. Pelicans ahead, leading by 10.
The Pelicans, 35.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And Morant's got the ball here for San Diego. It's a 10-point game. Here's De La Rosa for the 3. And they recover it. Pass to Butler. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball.
Pelicans leading by 10. Here's Doyle. The shot misses. Here's Reynolds. Morant outside. Pass to Reynolds. San Diego moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. Here's De La Rosa. And that one is good. He has 5.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And that one, good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Here's Doyle. Can't hit that one. So San Diego will take it the other way. And they double up Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul. First team
I'll
foul.
tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense. They aren't making anything at the line today. This is a team that struggles at the line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Here's Wilkins. 8 points for him. Pass to Stephens. It's stolen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
The Pelicans have had a disappointing game so far from the line, only 3 free throws made.
At the line for 2.
And he may not be converting every chance he gets at the line, but at least he's creating those opportunities. Love the aggressiveness. And what a struggle it's been for him at the line tonight. You don't often see this happen.
Looking to get back on track here. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pelicans have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Here's De La Rosa. Banked in off the glass. He's got 11.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Stephens. Back to Wilkins. Some solid defense from Butler.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And here's Wilkins from the arc.
At some point when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's De La Rosa. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
New Orleans in the lead. Rob. And here we go. Morant's heading to the hoop. And Morant throws it down.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up. But it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
For the lead, and it's Griffin with the rebound. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. Back to Wilkins. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wilkins has got 11.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Pelicans foul call. Wilkins. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Pelicans substitution.
Here's Reynolds.
Doyle.
A shot off that time. And New Orleans will come the other way.
San Diego foul.
The Pelicans making a switch here.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Doyle. Morant with the steal. Reynolds, good. Reynolds has got his second basket of the night.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
To the wing on the left. Knocked away. To the left wing. Here's Doyle. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
And San Diego making a change here. .133 left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. On deep. And the Pelicans miss again.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And San Diego calls time here.
Fans, your San Diego dancers.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Pass to Hampton. Back to Morant. It's stolen. One-on-one here. Here's Doyle. Second shot opportunity. Nails the baby hook. Doyle's got 6 points in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards. And that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop. There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's give them a round of applause for San Diego Dancers.
36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Steffens. No points in the game yet for him. Locked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gafford. And the Pelicans miss again. For the lead. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
The third quarter.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
42. New Orleans, 44.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Fans, your San Diego Dancers.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And stolen by Ayton. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton. No ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Pass to Reynolds. Back to Butler. Here's Reynolds to take the lead. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Now here's Banks. Wilkins trying to get open. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game. Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game.
Pelican substitution. Doyle.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Doyle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Pelicans, Doyle.
Good on the second free throw.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here. That free throw could prove critical.
Morant with it. San Diego moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pelicans pull it in. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Butler to take the lead. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Pass to McCloud. Inside. Here's De La Rosa. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Wilkins. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Morant outside. Here's McCloud. Outside Butler. To the inside. Now here's Wilkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Wilkins taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second.
It's important to stretch this lead out as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did there.
And they pick up 2.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass.
Morant with the steal. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And so it looks like San Diego will retain possession here. And here is San Diego now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. San Diego takes possession. And San Diego calls time here.
T-shirt time! And your San Diego dancers.
San Diego timeout call.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans! Now into the lineup for your San Diego team. Shows!
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Here's Morant. Pass to McCloud. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Ayton.
First team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And he knocks down the first one.
San Diego.
Good on both. And Wilkins with the stuff.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
There's the triple. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now it's a 5-point Pelican lead.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Morant outside. Here's Reynolds. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 5. Here's Wilkins. Oh, and the dunk by Wilkins.
Really good possession here. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Shot to stop the run. And he slams it one-handed.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And so Ayton will bring it up for New Orleans. They've led by as much as 10. Back to Wilkins. Got a hand on it. And they get it back. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by San Diego. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Dort. And that's going to be a turnover. They called for 8 seconds. 1:33 left here in the fourth quarter. Grant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Every team is looking for that star to lead them to great things. Morant already looks the part.
Both free throws good from Morant.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
At the stripe, John Morant isn't flawless, but he does seem to thrive under pressure.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Morant.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Outside Wilkins. A three-pointer is right on target.
For 3.
Wilkins has got 17 now, just in the second half.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
And he gets that one to go off the front iron. McLeod's got 4 points in the quarter.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Shooting for San Diego.
That's good from Morant.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Back to Wilkins. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. It's Wilkins on the wing. Fires the 3. He's off on that one. So San Diego will take it the other way. And stolen by Ayton. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bounce pass onto Kumbo. Griffin down low. And now we've got the intentional foul.
John Morant. 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Griffin. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Pass to McClung. Here's Reynolds. That one wide left.
San Diego
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Fourth
Yeah,
personal
you
foul.
can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. So he can't get either to fall. And San Diego calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's De La Rosa. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David.
Chains on, walked in this, put on my chains on. Yeah, she finna do what I say so. Okay, she finna do what I say so. Walk, 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 walk. Walked in this, put on my chains on.